And we're back, part two of Twin Tarot. Yeah, so the camera just stopped recording. I froze. I was like this for a while. And then it just stopped recording. I watched it do it. It's like, okay, Spirit said I was done. No, Gary, don't go any farther. You said all you need to say. The end of the reading was basically, looks like Trump's on his way to Springfield, Ohio to save all the cats and dogs from the Haitians. So let's find out how he's going to be treated. What do you think, Dave? I think that's a good idea, Gary. You should go ahead and do it. I'm going to go drive my car home. Yeah, you go drive your car home. Have a good drive. Jeez. All right. If I had any editing skills, I would stitch this video together with the last video, and then we'd have just one. But it looks like you're going to have a two-parter for Sunday. Woo! All right. So Trump's apparently on his way to Ohio. So how is he going to be treated? Okay, so right now it is Saturday, September 21st at 2:06 p.m. in our lovely city. What is the temperature? It is absolutely gorgeous out again. It is, we are not in San Diego, we are here. It's 74 degrees, which is about 21, 22 degrees centigrade for all of you that don't have Fahrenheit. So it's a glorious day. Just a light breeze. I got a couple of cats now sleeping. It's a good time. Okay, so let's see what the energy is on how is Trump going to be welcomed in Springfield. The mayor and the governor are like, we'd rather you didn't. The governor had a much more positive attitude towards it. The mayor, I think, it really doesn't want him there, quite frankly. The governor's trying to be more diplomatic about it. The foundation of the reading is the Hierophant. It's basically Trump needs to go there and show these people in Springfield that he is their president. I am your favorite president, and you should be bowing down and paying attention to me because I am going to be number 47. He really thinks that if he goes there, this will change the tide of the election, that he will absolutely make progress against Kamala Harris. And Ohio is a swing state, so it is an important state, and he should be focusing on this. Should be one of those states he is focusing on. The cross is the Nine of Wands. He has been battling, and he is weary, and he's trying to get this thing to the end. He's trying to get it to the finish line. He's been getting beaten up the entire month of August and September. He had a great July. Talk about peaking too early. Great July, but he's had a tough 60 days here, and there's less than 50 days left before the election. Underneath it all, it's the Nine of Cups. Hopes, wishes, dreams fulfilled. He wants to go there because he's been battling like crazy. And his wishes is that if he performs well here and he can win over the audience and say, get all the dog lovers and cat lovers voting for him, he's going to save his election chances. How is he going to be received, though? Page of Cups is in the past. They're looking at his messaging as just being silly and nonsensical and juvenile. I'm not even going to add any more to that. No need to. I agree. It's just, these are grown ass adults, and they're just making shit up. Right? It's like they're just not presidential at all. Just not rising to the standard of the office. Current situation is the Moon. Is just confusion. He's creating confusion and misdirection and basically telling lies. It's the opposite of the sun, right? The sun is the truth being coming out and everyone's seeing everything for what it is. He's trying to bamboozle people. And he's more, he and JD Vance are more than happy to lie to try and keep people off balance. Overarching energy is the Ace of Cups. It's a very emotional situation there. There's people, the Haitians were doing fine. People were happy to have him there. Yeah, there's going to be some people that are looking around and seeing the neighborhood is changing, and it's not with people that look like them or act like them, and there's going to be people that are resistant to change. But he's really upended this community, and the Haitians and are feeling very unsafe. The kids in the schools are feeling unsafe. The parents around this are feeling unsafe. He's just devastated this community, and with his lies and his rhetoric, and there's a lot of emotion. People don't want him there. I'm sure there's some people that do want him there, but he's creates such a negative energy. The lesson to be learned is the Knight of Cups. He should be going there to extend an olive branch and say, you know what, and take the temperature down. This is what he should be doing. Okay, show of hands, folks. Show of hands. How many people think he's actually going to go there and say, yeah, you know what, I was wrong. No one's eating dogs and cats. We were just being misinformed. My girlfriend, Laura Loomer, told me this was happening and I believed her. How many people really believe that's going to happen? I mean, that's what should be happening. That's the lesson he should learn. Yeah, I don't think he's going to learn that one. Outcome? Ha! Yeah, no kidding. Yeah, he ain't learning it, folks. Outcome is the Five of Pentacles. He and JD, they are going to be on the outside looking in. This is, if he goes, and it looks like he's going, current energy, if he goes, this is not going to end well. He's going to be out in the cold. The folks there, they see what he's bringing and they don't value it, and they're going to kick him out. It's end of the day, you reap what you sow, and we know what he's been sowing. So he's going to be reaping it too. So does it look like he's going? Currently, yeah, it looks like he really does intend to go. Is he going to be welcomed with open arms and his message is going to come through? No, doesn't look like that's going to happen. And I try and be open and objective to these. I know right from wrong, and I know what I want the outcome to be. But at the same time, I'm trying to be open and balanced with this, because we do get some viewers that are more right wing. If the video does really well, we get some real MAGA ones, and woo, let me tell you, those comments are fun. But I try and be balanced and give it to you the way I see it, because I don't want to tell you what you want to hear. I want to tell you what you need to know, and I just want to give you as balanced a reading as I can. So that's how I see it. Bottom card, Three of Swords. maybe he's got a health event that'll prevent him from going. We'll see. That's my Libby card now. Whenever I see the Three of Swords, I think of Libby. So, anyways, that's what I got right now. It looks like he wants to go out there. Let's do a little four-carder since we got a couple minutes here, and you might not be done with that cup of coffee yet. And just kind of having fun doing this. I miss not doing it with my brother. He and I, like I said, we'll do a whole bunch of videos tomorrow, and then you'll be stuck with the two of us for the rest of the week. But let's do a little four-carder. Basically saying, okay, Trump's going to go. It looks like he's going to Springfield. It doesn't look like it's going to go well. Little four-carder. Will this help his chances of capturing Ohio as a swing state and winning the 2024 election? Foundation of the cards. Okay. Nine of Wands. He's going to be battling. He's tired. He doesn't have much left in the tank. He wants to be president. He's trying to keep himself safe. Four of Pentacles. This is my Trump being selfish. He's selfish. He wants to keep it all to himself. Whether it's the grift, all the money from the grift, trying to keep his health under control long enough to get into office. It's also, you got the Hangman and then the Three of Pentacles. So the Hangman, he's looking at it from a different perspective. The rest of us see him losing this election. He sees himself as, hey, I won that debate. The people in Ohio love me. I just got to go out there and get that message through. Obviously on a debate stage doesn't land as much as if I show up and give them the message. He definitely looks at things differently than normal human beings. And in the background, underneath it all, is probably his advisors giving him advice on what he should do if he's going to go there, and how to get things of value from the voters in Ohio. This could also be election officials. If things don't go the way I expect them to go in Ohio and the swing states and in this election, I've got my folks in the background ready to go. And we have seen lately emails, I think it was Georgia, where they've got all these they had did a Freedom of Information Act, and they found out that this whole conspiracy is all ready to go. They're already prepared to reject the election results and challenge everything. And so it's, fortunately, it's been the light has been shown on it, and they will thwart that. But clearly the Republicans are already looking at this. They know their chances of winning aren't good, and they're trying to cheat. They've already got their plans. So maybe Trump's looking at Ohio. Hey, if it doesn't work, I've got my plan B, which is my election officials and people that are willing to reject the will of the voters so that Trump can get back in office. And we've also seen what's been going on with the Supreme Court and Justice Roberts and all of his communications that have been coming out. Holy Christ. So I'm sure David and I are going to be reading on that, and I'm going to be on fire, because the Supreme Court should be the one area that all of us can trust with, with an open mind and open heart. And it has absolutely been corrupted, and God damn it, we need to do something about it. So get out there and vote blue, and let's clean up this damn mess that Trump and the Republicans have created. Anyways, thank you for watching. If you like this nonsense, give us a thumbs up. If you really like it, give us a subscribe. Subscribe to us. We are on our way to 13,000 views, our subscribers. And if you want, leave a comment. I read every single comment, and I respond to many of them. You guys give me some great ideas on readings to do. Just there's one of our viewers, Ronald, who gave us an idea to do a reading, and I passed it on to David, and David did it on Friday. So, put your ideas out there. We can't always get to all of them, and we do tend to focus on the political ones. But hey, if you got a good idea, we're happy to do it. The Laura Loomer ones, those came from someone who left a comment, and those were two of our most popular videos that we did this entire month. So I'd like to thank you for your ideas and your suggestions and your comments, and we will catch you next time. Bye. Oh. Bye.